Alright, y'all. For today's how-to video, we're going to be looking at our preferred off-road vehicle of choice. This is a 2012 Honda Rancher 420. It is having some electrical problems right now, which means it's the perfect time to keep up on some maintenance. And one of the most crucial parts of maintenance on one of these bikes is the rear differential. The seals can go very bad in the differential, so you have to make sure to keep up on changing the fluid. So today I'm going to show you how to change the fluid in the rear differential of your Honda Rancher 420. First tool you're going to need is your 1/4-inch drive ratchet with a small extension and a 12mm socket. Reason being is you have to take this skid plate off to get to the drain plug, which is on the bottom of the differential. Skid plate has 3 bolts, one there, and then one on this side. So I'm going to take those off. Alright, so after you take your skid plate off, you have your 3 bolts and your skid plate. You're now able to access the drain plug on the differential. The drain plug is on the right side, and it is right here. And all it requires is the same ratchet, 1/4-inch with a little extension, and a 10mm socket. Make sure you get a bowl to drain your fluid into, because it can get messy. As you can see, I've been riding in quite a bit of water because the differential is full of almost clear liquid. These older Ranchers from 2013 and under had an open axle, meaning that the seal for the differential is right here and right here, making it very easy for water to get past here, especially living in Florida. There's so much water riding that we do, and these differentials just take a toll. So you got to stay up with them, and when the seals go bad, you'll know because it will leak fluid from right here. On the 2014 and up Ranchers, the axle is actually cased, looks like this, all the way to the hub, and the seals are at the very end. So it makes it a lot harder for water to get all the way into the differential when the axle is actually cased. So we're going to let it drain, and to help it drain, you're also going to have to take off your fill plug, which is right here. To take the fill plug off, which again is this big one right here, all you need is the same ratchet you've been using with a 17mm socket. Just be careful not to strip these. They can be tight if you've never changed the diff fluid before. Get some WD-40 or some PB Blast or something to get this loose, to help you loosen it so you don't strip this. Alright, so after your differential is finished draining, all you need to do now is you need to check your gear in here, your gears. If we can get a good light on it here, that'd be great. So right there you can see your main gear that takes the power from the drive shaft and turns it into pure power for your Rancher. Shine a light in there, check the gears out. They want to be a nice crisp metal looking. You don't want to see any mud on them, and if there is, take some brake cleaner or something and spray it in your differential and let it drain out. Alright guys, after examining your gears and your differential, it's now time to add some diff fluid. My choice of diff fluid is Valvoline 80W90. 8090 is the only diff fluid you should run in your Rancher. You can use it for the rear and the front diff. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. All you're going to need to do is take off your level screw. This level screw is very important. Reason being is that's the highest level of diff fluid you want in the differential for best results. It's okay to get it a little higher, but you want to try and get it right there. So the point is, you want to take it off, and it is another 10mm, just like the drain screw is. And as you pour the diff fluid in the fill hole, which is right here, the second diff fluid starts coming out of this hole, you know you've reached the level. So it's good to cap the drain plug and then cap it off at the top and here, and you're good to go. Alright guys, so as you can see, my diff flush is done. I added all my new good Valvoline 8090 diff fluid, and I'm ready to put the skid plate back on, which remember, is just a 12mm socket. And you're good to go. You're ready to ride your Rancher. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.